Hi Aries, welcome to your June 2020 general reading and monthly forecast. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Aries, I am so excited to do this reading for you guys. I mean, as many of you may know, I do love readings primarily, but I have been guided very, very strongly to go outside of love readings because, hey, not everyone's looking for love. This message is for the purpose of providing some insight, clarity, and guidance into the month of June for you. And I'm going to ask for spirit to come through and to provide some insight. And when I say spirit, I refer to the collective energies, frequencies, and existence of the higher realms, the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides, my ancestors, our angels, God, whatever you like to refer it to. I'm asking them all to come through, to come over and down for you, Aries, to provide a general outlook of what you'll be dealing with in the month of June and some insight and clarity of what Spirit wants to guide you towards in succeeding, in moving towards, and completing in the month of June. So I'm very excited, guys. I am really stoked to do this for you. Also, Aries, I do want to say that I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles at my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com, which you can find in the description box of this video. I hand select every crystal that goes in each crystal set that I feel the purchaser will resonate with, and I do hand make every candle that I sell on my online shop, where I intuitively choose the colors and the scents I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to go ahead and check out my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com, which again can be found in the description box. And if you're new here, welcome, guys. Welcome. I know some people haven't been subscribing to me for a while, but I really hope you gain the insight, clarity, and guidance that you seek for the month of June. So let's go ahead and call down Spirit, call down our guides and our ancestors to provide the energies and any advice for you guys on what you'll be working with in the month of June for my beautiful Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, also North Node, or any strong placements for Aries, this video is for you. So let's get started. Okay, I mean, off the top, when I closed my eyes, I saw a pillow, but like there was like a head print, you know, when you wake up and you get up out of bed. There was a reminiscence of someone being there, but it was just the pillow in itself. So Aries, I feel up until now you guys have been doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-care, but a lot of rest. And then when I, moving forward from that vision, I saw the sun break. So Aries, I do feel new beginnings coming your way. I do feel as if you've been using this time to rest, to heal, to work on yourself, a ton of self-care, and it's really going to pay off because with that energy you used to store, preserve, it's going to serve you in what you need in order to accomplish what's coming ahead for you in June. So that's just a message for some of you guys out there, but let's go ahead. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and my highest self, please provide the three main energies that will be affecting Aries in June. The High Priest with wisdom, beautiful Taurus energy. Some of you guys could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. You could be an Aries Taurus cusper, but again, wow, Aries, June is going to be a month for you to gain more wisdom in regards to yourself, but in regards to your spirituality too. And whatever you learn in June, whatever you're going to learn about yourself, learn about your connection to the divine, to spirit, you're going to use to help other people. I feel strongly, Aries, that you're coming in this time of certainty, in this time of knowing. You're not going to guess yourself anymore. And I feel as if with the wisdom card coming through, really June could also be that time where it's just you're going to teach a lot of people about what you've learned, who you are. It's a beautiful energy I'm feeling, but let's go ahead and get some more cards. Also, Aries, I'm going to say that someone may be coming into your life, Aries, that's going to teach you a lot of growth, of healing. Ooh, we got the Lovers here. Beautiful Gemini energy. So 2 major arcanas out of the 3, Aries. June is going to be a very significant month for you. And there's going to be a lot of choices. But with the wisdom here, you are going to make the right choice. You've learned a lot from the start of 2020. You have grown. You have prospered. And again, I do feel this has to go in regards to love. A choice about what you want with someone, a choice about what you want to grow with someone. I do feel a very positive energy of a duality here, of strong masculine and strong feminine energy. Others of you, if it doesn't have to do with love, I feel as if you guys have been really working on balancing that strong masculine energy and the strong feminine energy within you. And it's really going to start coming together to really help you evolve into something, or at least start to take the baby steps in evolving into something I don't even think you guys were even prepared to learn so far. I do feel June is going to be that catalyst for you guys of making the right decisions for you and moving towards that goal in what you want that choice to become. And I do feel very strongly, for a lot of you, there is going to be a major choice in your life that's going to come up, and we can clarify that as well. But you already know, Aries. You already know what's best for you. Let's get one more energy. What else? Ooh! Okay. Wow, Aries. Destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, and then there's one more card. Let's just use it. Why not? The King of the Ocean, the Emperor, that beautiful Aries energy. This is you and your power. You're heading towards your destiny, Aries. And it starts with the choices that you're going to make and decide and deliberate in the month of June. And it comes from a time, I do feel like before up till now, you guys have been going through a lot of, changes the word that can be described, but honestly, it's major awakenings, major breakthroughs, and I do feel like it came from places of shock, instances of destruction, and while you didn't know what it meant at the time for you, Aries, and again, this could apply to a lot of different areas in your life, this is a general reading, you didn't know why it was happening at the time. You didn't know why, things were just, I feel as if falling around you without having any idea as to what you did that could have caused this. But Aries, it was part of your destiny, and you're going to really realize that this part of this tower, whatever it was for you, a lot of it does have to do with relationships. A lot of it does have to do with your own, the acknowledgement of your own power. I feel as if the divine God, Spirit, put some instances in your life. Some things had to come down because there was a stagnancy of making that decision. But once it came down, Spirit was waiting, okay, Aries, let's see what Aries is going to do with this. Is Aries going to conquer? Is Aries going to prosper? Is Aries going to build a new foundation? And you guys are absolutely taking your power back with the King of the Ocean, which is the Emperor. Guys, this is all major arcana here. You're moving towards your destiny. You're moving towards taking your power back. You're moving towards taking control back of your life. And there was a lot of, up until now, just uncertainties of why things happen, but it's all going to make sense now, Aries. And a major choice is going to come up. So if this tower involves someone in your life that you have romantic feelings for, it doesn't have to be the case. It could just be someone significant in your life that has been part of this tower moment, whatever it has been for you. You're going to make the decision on how it's going to continue, how it's going to serve you. Aries, the ball is in your court. I do want to clarify the Lovers card, so let's go ahead and do that. What choice is Aries going to have to make with this Lovers card? I do feel strongly it's a choice you're going to have to make, Aries. And everything has just felt so out of control, so out of your comfort zone, but now it won't be. June was setting you up for this, Aries, or June will be setting you up. Whew. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, Five of Cups. So someone really disappointed you, Aries. Five of Cups in reverse. This is Scorpio energy, water energy, Cancer, Pisces. You could be dealing with a water sign or someone with water in their chart. Doesn't have to be the case, but Aries, part of me wants to say that you're not going to sit in this Five of Cups energy anymore or any longer than you have to. I mean, I feel as if someone did do you wrong. Someone did disappoint you very greatly. But I do feel as if a lot of you are just not going to sit in this anymore. Yeah, you're hurt. Yeah, you were disappointed. But now it's time to move past this. Now it's time to heal. Now it's time to see that things happen for a reason in the moment that we can't understand. And maybe we won't understand for a few more weeks or months, but the thing is that now we have the time to pick ourselves up and to move forward again. Others of you, if this is a romantic relationship, I do have to say that I do feel there will be an apology coming up, Aries. I do feel as if someone recognizes the hurt that they gave to you, the pain that they gave to you. And it's up to you, Aries, to decide if this is something you want to continue, if this is something you want to grow. But I'm also hearing Spirit say, don't be worried about the disappointment that you may be giving them. I do feel like a lot of you have a lot of love for this person, but you're understanding you did all that you could, and if they didn't do that in that time frame, you know, that's not something that is on your end, and that's not your cross to bear. And others of you, I do feel a reconciliation here for some of you, and just moving on from disappointment, moving on from dissatisfaction. Because it's not your energy anymore, Aries. It isn't. I do want to get one more card. Why is the Lovers here? Six of Swords, beautiful, Aquarius energy. Because mentally you're in a different place. And again, that whole pillow vision I saw at the beginning, that makes total sense. You guys have done a lot of rest, a lot of healing, a lot of thinking and analyzing. And, you know, you're choosing to not sit in that space anymore. Mentally, emotionally, you're moving on, and that's the choice you're going to make. And it's going to be for your own happiness, Aries, not for the happiness of anyone else. You're taking control back. This connection, whatever it was for you, romance, friendship, family member, it was a catalyst in whatever happened to you to gain your power back, to restore order within yourself, and to really give you the knowledge of how powerful you are and how powerful your decisions and your actions are. This is beautiful. So let's go into the oracle decks. Spirit guides and ancestors. What card do you have for Aries in regards to the month of June? There we go. Wow, okay, so we have fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. Yeah, so that initiation energy is the catalyst that I was explaining. You guys have done so much growth, so much learning, and again, whatever this tower experience was for you before the month of June, it was growing something within you that was waiting to be created, waiting to be birthed, waiting to come into existence. But again, it was just a matter of time. It was a matter of you doing the healing, you doing the rest that you need. So when this does come to fruition, There's nothing that's going to stop its growth. There's nothing that's going to, obstruct what you've created. A lot of you, I feel, are in a project, something that you've been working on, something that's been part of your dreams, right? And again, pillow vision's making sense now. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. So yeah, guys, pay attention to your dreams. Have a dream journal, or at least when you wake up in the morning, just instead of just going up to get a glass of water, going up to pee, whatever the case, really analyze what you just dreamt about. And if you're having trouble with your dream memory, waking up and not remembering what happened in your dreams, I suggest deep meditation when you wake up in the morning to at least start activating the subconscious mind to see if anything pulls out from your dreams, from your messages subconsciously that are still stored. But I do feel a very, very strong connection to the divine in a way that hasn't been activated before, in a way that will only be achieved by reaching a different frequency than what we experience here on Earth. So dreams, meditation, both very strong for you guys in this month of June. But yeah, guys, I also feel with that dream card and fertility, you guys have been really waiting to produce a creation of yours, and I do feel it's very artistically inclined. So I don't know if you guys are artists in some way, musicians, painters, writers, something where you don't have to work for others, like corporation jobs. If you guys have been thinking of getting out of your 9-to-5 to do something that you love, I say go for it. I say Spirit wants you to go for it. Your guides want you to go for it. But Aries, others of you who are not in that situation, a whole new you is being reborn. That has always been a part of your path. You are meant to live this lifetime as the Emperor energy. Regardless if you're a male or female, you were meant to live this life as a powerful individual who trusts their innovations, trusts their motivations, and goes for it without a doubt, doing what's right for yourself and even the other people that you love. I mean, I feel as if the beginning of 2020 was so rough, but it's only made you stronger. It's only made you wiser. And now it's coming to this point of where the new you is going to be reborn. Some of you may be expecting a child. You may find out that you may be a parent of a child, or that you're pregnant, or whatever the case. Congratulations if that's the case in the month of June. Maybe some of you are due in June. So congratulations if that's the case. But really, for the majority of you, a powerful new you is being born. And, if you still question why some things have happened to you, why some things turned out the way it did, it was because it was part of your path to grow this new you. Beautiful. Let's see what else the ancestors and the angels and guides want to say to you, Aries. What other messages do you have for Aries? The Hunter, track down your fears and your desires. Okay, interesting with Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah, Aries, again, this is just Spirit confirming that whatever you experienced, whatever hurt you in the past, whatever, disserved you in some way, whether that was a person or a situation, this is the time now where you're going to go after those fears, you're going to confront it. Even some past decisions of yours, I'm kind of feeling, or some people who may have hurt you in the past, but you're going to see that it was only to catalyst or to trigger those desires and those dreams for not only for whatever you're doing to manifest in this physical world, but to really have the desire to be empowered or to learn and to overcome whatever was is not serving you anymore. I feel very strongly, Aries, that this is the time now where, again, you're not just going to sit and wallow and be sad about everything that's happened, but you're going to say, look, it's happened, but what can I do now? What can I do now to prosper? What can I do now to grow and rebirth a whole new me? And by these experiences, by that will that's going to be, born from the inside you, it's going to help you transform, unveil gifts inside of you that have just been waiting to come out into fruition, to come out and be born, to come out and be shown. But again, that wisdom had to be gained, Aries. It was all those things that happened were just to teach you who you are and how powerful you really are. And I do feel that you have a strong connection with the animal world, spirit guides, animal totems. I do feel as if spirit and your guides want you to pay attention to the reoccurring animals that have been occurring in your life, whether that's what you see in nature or what pops on TV or what you see in pictures or whatever the case. Pay attention to that and research it if you don't already know. I do feel as if spirit wants you to be aware of what animal your spirit totem is and to really connect with that too. Alright, let's go ahead and see. I'm going to use my Ascended Masters deck right here. I'm going to pull out and see which Ascended Master will be with you or what energy will be with you in the month of June and what they want you to know about the month of June. Wow. Okay, so I'm sorry if I don't pronounce this correctly, but the Shekinah, I believe, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Wow, if that hasn't confirmed everything I've said. And again, the beautiful combination, this duality of masculine and feminine energy with the Emperor and the sacred self, the Shekinah, coming out for you with Lady Portia, divine honor. Do what you feel is right, Aries. An important lesson is unfolding. Yeah, I mean, there's something in June that's really going to show you who you really are and maybe what you aren't, what people try to make you believe you to be, what people try to project on you, what people try to, say about you. You're learning who you are. You're learning the power within you, and you're not going to let anyone try to tell you what your path is or who you are as a person or what your goals are here in life. So I'm going to read a little bit of background for the Shekinah for those who are not very well aware of this energy. And I'm an air moon, so I do love to learn. So let's go ahead and see. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of the God particle or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ in the Gnostic Gospels. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help the world move on from the male-only image of God. She reminds us that God is all-loving and all-accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out to the change-makers, the love creators, and the gift sharers of the world, who are here to unite all hearts around the world. Yeah, Aries, I mean, there's a gift within you. It's come out many times. Something you've been waiting to create, something you've been waiting to show the world, and up until now, you've just been gaining that confidence. You've just been learning these lessons, but now you know who you are. Now you are there to go after your dreams, silence your fears, and to really create something, because you guys are meant to participate in the world in a very unique way, in a very, like, you're not meant to just do the mundane being part of this world. You're meant to be part of something so much bigger. You're meant to create something that will inspire the world. And that Tupac quote is kind of coming up. I may not say it verbatim, but it kind of goes along the lines of, If I don't make that change in the world, I wish or hope to inspire that mind that will. And Aries, whatever you create, whatever you put out in this world, I do believe it will either change the world or at least inspire the mind of someone who wants to make that change. You're coming into a complete balance of your masculine and feminine energies during this Gemini season, the month of June at the very least. This is beautiful, empowering reading. All right, Aries, so let's go ahead and get into the animal card decks that I have. And again, this may help you discover what your animal totem is, but we'll go ahead and see any last messages from the spirit worlds that can provide background for Aries for the month of June. 2. Wolf, Pathfinder, and Swan, Grace. I mean, wow, this duality of masculine and feminine energy is very, very, very strong here. It keeps on repeating. So if you guys feel one energy is out of balance, whether that's masculine or feminine, it's really going to come together for you guys in the month of June. And it's through your own work. It's through your own decisions. So it's not by or from anyone else. At the bottom of the deck, Dragonfly Magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Yes, you are, Aries. Yes, you are. And let's go ahead and get these 2 cards here. So we have Wolf, Pathfinder. Release your past. Yes, that's a huge, huge indication here for you guys for the month of June. And start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Wow. Yeah, you do, Aries, with Swan, Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Beautiful, Aries. Your transformation again. Your perseverance in just sticking it through the good and the bad, especially the bad, has paid off in a beautiful way for you in June. Everything is going to come together, and a lot of you are really choosing to let the past go. And if that means letting someone go, if that means letting self-limiting behaviors go, I mean, there's something you're letting go in order to continue on your path to destiny, Aries, in order to continue on your path of creation, your path of empowerment. But really, there's something about your dreams here, something that you've been wanting to creating that Spirit's bringing a front, that they want you to have faith in that. They want you to have trust in that, knowing that you have been put in this world to create something that is going to affect the world in some way, or affect a lot of people in a way that, again, if it's not you that's going to change the world, you're going to inspire the mind that does. All right, let's pull one more last card from our animal spirit guides to see what they have to say. Any advice for you guys for the month of June? Any messages for my beautiful Aries for the month of June? Beautiful starfish spirit. Open to infinite possibility and be at home at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Aries, this has been working in the background for you to be comfortable in who you are, comfortable in the choices that you make, comfortable in knowing that the only reason why horrible or bad situations happened to you in the past is to build a stronger sense of yourself. That is what everything that happened to you was for. But now, Aries, the world is yours. You're open to infinite possibility. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to create, go after it. You are now, there's a huge potential here for you, Aries, that Spirit wants to bring into the forefront. You can do anything that you want to, Aries. You have the power, you have the will, you have the wisdom to go after your dreams, to go after your desires. to heal what needs to be healed, but finally to move on from it. And a beautiful duality of masculine and feminine energy is all going to come together for you, Aries. Wow, you are your own creator, is what I just heard. And don't ever forget that. It's a lesson you will learn this month in June. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you gained some clarity and insight and guidance. If you did, please let me know. Please drop a comment. If you enjoyed this reading and like to learn more about yourself as I put out more videos, please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Aries, very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.